Right. This is Armored Saint. Armored Saint with John Bush, the lead singer. This group's a badass group. From back in the day, Armored Saint. This song's called Spineless. It's for all of you spineless bastards out there. No guts. All you fucking cowards. You know who you are. 99% of you motherfuckers. It's about you. Right here, you spineless motherfucker. Yes, fool. You are no exception to the rule. You're going down. That's what you are. Spineless. Spineless. Spineless son of a bitch. Yeah, you spineless son of a bitch. All you shills out there. You're at this flat. It's for all you fucking shills out there, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. Spineless motherfuckers. You're at this flat. Quit lying about it. You're at this flat. That's fucking right. That's right, baby. That's right. Armored Saint. Armored Saint. Armored Saint. The earth is flat. 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 That's right. The earth is flat. That song gets me pumped up every time. That's what I've been listening to a lot of. That fucking song right there. I used to listen to that about 20 years ago. All the time. With my headphones on. Walking down the street singing that shit. Riding my bike singing that shit. I don't give a fuck who was listening either. I'll sing that shit out loud. I don't give a shit. You spineless fool. You are no exception to the rule. That's right. All those words are true. When I used to listen to metal back then, that's what I got all my knowledge from was metal. But my songs like that. I listened to songs like that, and that's what inspired me and taught me what I know today. I learned from listening to songs like that, you know, how you people are and how you people can be and how you are to this day, how you're still spineless and selfish and me, to the point of a sickness. It's still a human sickness. Nothing's fucking changed. Nothing's changed in you. I can see some changes in you, though, some good changes. I see veganism becoming more popular. I see people awakening. to the truth. And I see a lot of you who aren't accepting the truth being forced it down your fucking throat, whether you like it or not. And you're going to have to accept it whether you like it or not. Whether it doesn't matter whether you accept it or not, or whether your opinion doesn't matter, because we're going right over the top of that. Well, what depends is what we are doing. All that matters is what I'm doing in the here and now. And whatever I think and what I desire is what I create around me. Okay, and that's the truth. So whatever I think and whatever I desire is going to fucking happen. So you just realize that right now. So whatever I'm thinking and whatever I'm talking about is going to manifest around me. Okay, because that's how powerful I am, and that's how powerful you are too. We all are. Well, we all are that powerful. We all are our own magicians, our own manifestors. We are divine beings who create and manifest, and we are the chakras. We are sacred geometry. We are we are human beings in sacred geometry in human being form, and what we are in a human being form. But we are sacred geometry, like the tree of life, and sacred geometry and the flower of life pattern. That's what the hell you are, and that's what I am. That's what we all are. All right. I just want to let you know that that's what we all are. All right. And this shirt right here is something I had commissioned and made many years ago, and I had a friend make me this, and I said, this is going to be the most popular fucking thing in the world, and it still is to this day, and it's all over every ancient structure in the world. I already told you that in my videos. There it is, the flower of life pattern again, on a shirt that I had made. Isn't this a wicked shirt? Look at that puppy. Got all kinds of tie-dye colors in it too. My friend I had this made. I made this. I was one of the first ones that ever put this on there. It became one of its most popular sellers. Right here, but everybody should own a flower of life shirt. And that's what very important pattern. And I just wanted to let everybody know that I've, you don't need to eat meat. And here's another thing you can eat besides meat is black bean patties, black bean burgers, patties. I just made a bunch. And it came out so good. I had a one last night, a half of one last night, and it tasted so good. And I made everything from scratch. I haven't had a hamburger. Let me let you know this. I haven't had a hamburger in over 2 years. It's been about 2 years, maybe even over 2 years. And it's been a while. And I miss it. I miss the taste of a hamburger. And I miss pickles. And I miss mustard. And I miss all that good stuff. So I went ahead and made it myself. I made some homemade pickles. I'll grab them right out from the refrigerator here. I made some homemade pickles. I made homemade ketchup. I made homemade mustard. And I made everything from scratch. And it took me, golly, a couple months. So it took me a couple months to make this. And to get it all together, because I had to want to make it all right. So here's pickles that I made fermented about a month ago. And they're ready, and they're made out of cucumbers, pickled with cucumbers that are ready to be pickled. And I did them all with hand fresh. This is made with all pink salt and good stuff, the fresh stuff that you need so you don't get diabetes. I'm talking food here that will make you not get diabetes. This stuff will make you well and healthy. The other food out there is going to hurt you. The other pickles out there, they got the wrong salt in it, the wrong stuff in it. Everything is wrong with everything out there. You need to make it from scratch and make it yourself. Use pink salt, pink Himalayan salt. That's why people use pink Himalayan salt. That's the best salt out there. It's the only good salt that I know of. The only one that I'm going to trust so far. Okay. I mean, there's other things out there too. I just started using agave on things. For a sugar replacement, use agave, organic agave. I've been using that a lot. There's my homemade pickles. These taste so good. And I've got my homemade mustard that I made with mustard seed. Homemade mustard seed and everything in that. It's got all the stuff that's there's caraway seeds, all of it in there. Or not caraway seeds, vinegar, all the stuff that it takes to make mustard. And this is homemade mustard. And then I made also homemade ketchup. It's gonna be so freaking good. I've never had homemade ketchup, so this is brand new. Homemade ketchup. Homemade ketchup. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Homemade ketchup. Yeah. Oh, I want you to see it. Golly, it looks so good. It's so good. It's all red. It's all red. See that? See that? It's homemade ketchup. Oh, it came out. Look at that. It came out just like ketchup. See? just pulled it out of the refrigerator after simmering it for a long time and getting all the water to come off of it with vinegar and tomatoes and juice, and I strained it, made my own, and added all kinds of good seasonings to it, everything good to it that it's said to do. And this is, it looks just like ketchup. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh my God. It tastes like a Heinz bottle. Remember the Heinz bottles of ketchup that you pop open? It's just like fucking Heinz. It's sweet too. I put allspice in it, everything that says cinnamon, a date, everything that's said in it to make it sweet. The recipe's so fucking good. This is the best ketchup I've ever tasted. So I'm gonna put this ketchup over the vegan burgers that I made. Look at those vegan burgers. Look at those black bean burgers. Black bean burgers. Right there, black bean burgers. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat this. Look at this bread I made. This is almond bread with sesame seeds in it. Almond bread with no yeast in it. And this is bread made with oat flour with no yeast in it. Just oat flour and hot distilled water and salt and garlic, and then mash it all together and cook it and put sesame seeds on it. It came out. There's my bread, and there's my patties. Look at those patties. Look at those vegan patties. See, those are black bean vegan patties. Those are your hamburgers right there. Look at that. Fucking good. It's gonna be fucking good. They tasted so good last night. This is gonna be the best goddamn meal ever. So I've got about a bunch of these hamburgers right there, and the bread. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. That ketchup tasted so fucking good. I've got a bunch of avocado, tomato, and all the onions and everything good. I'm just gonna slather this right over the top of it. See, I don't have any teeth either, so I can't eat a hamburger the way everybody else does. I made my bread a little different. I made everything broken down, but you can put this into different forms. But I made my own bread right there. Because I can still eat this like a normal hamburger too if I wanted to. It's so soft it would just. I mean, but still, I used flaxseed with the hamburger to get it to mesh together with the black beans and garbanzo beans and lentils all blended together, just blended, and with flaxseed, and then your ingredients and my herbs, and then it came out to this wonderful matte thing that I made the patties out of with, and then I'm gonna put the mustard, the ketchup, the pickles, and everything over that. And I'm gonna have my hamburger right here. That's how you make a vegan hamburger. This is gonna taste really freaking good. This is how you don't get diabetes. This is how you stay well and not get sick. And you don't have to kill animals, to eat this way. You can eat without killing an animal, And this is the way to go right here. This is what everybody needs to be doing this. Okay, we don't need to be killing animals and eating animals. You see the vegan food I have on me. This is called Palo Santo, by the way, too. Here, this is some wood called Palo Santo, holy wood. Burn this too. Right here, and it smells good and gets you up. It enlightens the room around and the air and heals you. It heals everything around you. Burn this right here. Let it go for about 60 seconds if you really want to get a lot, and then just let that go into the air. It's the sweetest stuff ever. It's called the Holy Tree, Palo Santo from the Holy Tree, on this flat Earth. And this right here is dragon's blood sage. See that red dragon's blood on it? It's got dragon's blood with white sage and dragon's blood on it. Burn that from the dragon's blood tree. Everything's, remember, we come back to the trees. North Pole, exit Eden, tree of life at the North Pole. Everybody's got to get to the center hole, the North Pole, to find eternal life at the Aurora Borealis. And don't forget that, the living waters are at the Aurora Borealis at the North Pole. We're all going to get there. Let's fight this tyranny. Let's kick some elite ass. Let's free everybody up, all of us, and we're going to free this whole world up because we're not going to live like this. You're going to treat us like this. It's a bunch of bullshit. All right? So we're going to free this place up. We're going to eat vegan, and we're going to just keep making good changes as we go. All right? We've just begun. And I love you all. Flat power.